Hey guys, I'm back. Sort of. Today is what is today? Sunday. I moved yesterday and I was just so exhausted. So I wasn't on last night. I apologize for that, but you know how it is. So tonight we're going to be talking about this book again, and it's a new topic. And but I want to just kind of go over what I did like 2 nights ago, not last night because we weren't on last night. But anyway, uh, so the previous topic was when the answers don't come, ask better questions. And regardless of how you try to get the answers to your questions, sometimes we're not asking the right question, so we feel like we're not getting the right answers, and that can kind of push us backwards, right? But when that happens, you have to really, really think about it and be very clear on what it is you want your question, what you want your question to be. Because I gave the analogy of a friend in high school was asking me to be, did I like him? Well, of course I did. We grew up together. We were friends from babies, so of course I liked him. But what he was asking me, without actually asking me, was to be his girlfriend. Of course, I didn't want to do that because I felt like he was my brother. So um, if he had been clear, then I would have known the right answer to give. So when you're asking a question, ask the right question. That way you'll get the answer that you need. All right, so tonight we're going to talk about looking forward, not backwards. I'm going to read the anecdote and then just kind of go into it a little bit. All right, so looking back won't move you forward. Let the past go. Move on with the grace and wisdom that you've learned from every yesterday. Forgive yourself everything. You can't change what didn't happen or shift what did. Instead, live in this moment and look for all the beautiful possibility that today is filled with. I love this topic because, I'm really into living my present future. Um, One of the programs, you guys know, I'm in the Overnight Millionaire program, and I think I mentioned it below and the link to it. But one of the things that one of my mentors, Wesley Virgin, says all the time is that you don't get what you want, you get what you picture. If you're picturing your past, that's where you're going to live. That's where you're going to stay. You're not going to get any further than that. That's where you are. But if you're picturing your future, the future that you want, then the possibilities are endless. Another thing, I was listening to Steve Harvey earlier today, and one of the things that he was talking about, his father or uncle, somebody told him, said, "Look, listen to a fool speak, because knowing what not to do is just as important of knowing what to do. That will serve you in your future." Also, one of the other things that he was saying was that, the story of looking in the rearview mirror. So there's a reason, and this is a quote from him, that there's a reason that the rearview mirror is this size and the windshield is this size, because the windshield is showing you where you're going. The rearview mirror is only to show you what you passed or what's coming up on you, so you don't let that run up on you. But if you're living in the rearview mirror, you're going to have an accident because you're not going to see what's ahead of you. So this going forward and looking forward thing, it is so important for all of us to continue to do that. Another thing, you guys know I'm a fangirl of Lisa Nichols, and her grandmother said that when you're old and you're sitting in your favorite rocking chair telling the story of your life, just make sure the story is one damn good thing to tell. If you're living in your past, your story is going to be very short. You cannot continue to live in your past and, oh, well, when I was this and when I was that, and I was really good at this and I was really good at that. Well, okay, great. Go forward from there. Build on those stepping stones that you already started upon. You started stepping, okay, and you were really good at that. And now move forward. Keep it going. Don't keep living in that glory. That glory is, over and done with. It was great when it happened, but it's over and done with, and you need to move forward. If you, and I can't remember Oprah's exact quote, but if you keep looking behind you, like if you're in a race and you keep looking behind you, you're going to fall. Looking behind you for the guy behind you, all you need to do is look ahead of you and get to the finish line. Don't worry about who's behind you, because all you're doing, if you turn around and look, you're going to lose the race. Because as soon as you turn around and look, you're going to lose your balance and you're going to fall forward, but not where you want to be. Getting to the finish line should be your only focus. Whatever they're doing back there, they're doing that back there. And you want to make sure that what you're doing is moving yourself forward at all times. I've been guilty of the living, in my former glory. And I'm pretty sure that, a lot of other people have too. But I had to get over that. Yes, that was great, Vivian. But, that's over and done with. That was when you were whatever age that was. Let's move forward now. Let's get today's glory or your present future. Because you're living in the present, but you can live as if it's the future that you want. And then work towards that. Keep going forward. Be pumped up about the future. Don't let your past keep you from looking forward. Because if it does, it'll bring you down. You don't want that. You never want that. And I don't want that for you. So, guys, I hope you really got something out of this. And that it has inspired you to look forward to your future, because I am looking forward to mine. And let's just move forward together. How about that? All right. So if you've gotten something out of it, even if you haven't, like and share this video, and please subscribe to my channel and tell your friends, and I will talk to you guys later. But in the meantime, I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I love you so much. Thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you later. Have a really nice evening. Bye-bye.